easiest ways to draw a cat. I had to think a little bit, but I'm going to try and talk you through as well how to draw these. So the first one, very simple cat. What we're going to do is going to draw ears. And after that, what you do is you literally just go straight down, 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 and then up, 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 up to create an oval. You draw whiskers on. You do a tail. And for this cat, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a few stripes. Very easy way of drawing a cat. We've got here a cat that is a bit like a sausage from behind, but it's an easy way to draw it and you can still recognize it as a cat. And what I will do is I will do black stripes. There we go. One stripey, two stripey, three, and four stripes. There we go. We've got a very simple stripy cat. You can recognize that that's a cat. There we go. Although, let's put another color. It looks almost like a prisoner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add grey. So we've got grey. Although I guess that still looks a bit like a prisoner. There we go. Very simple way of drawing a cat. There. And another one. And a little bit there at the bottom as well. And there we go. Cat number one is ready. Very easy to draw. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do a fat cat. So this cat, let's start the same way. So you do your triangles as ears, but this time, rather than drawing straight down, you go and you do a bit of an inflated version of that. There we go, like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to do those three whiskers again. And this time this cat is looking at us. So we're going to do everything this way. We're going to do little paws and another set of little paws and a bit of a tail. There we go. And I think this time we're going to change a bit of a different, choose a bit of a different color. I think, shall we do a cat with some dark brown? There we go. And some light brown. There we go. So you just choose whatever you feel is nice. I go on a bit darker brown for that. Let's see. I'm testing here a few. There we go. This is the cat that loves eating. It's been around every time that there's been food. There we go. So again, easy to draw. You got a similar system to the previous one. There we go. but this time facing forward, so you've got a little bit more detail to it. There. And let's also do the tail. There we go. So that is our brown, light brown, dark brown cat. There we go. And what I want to do also is put a little bit of pink in the tongue. There we go. Doesn't show very well, but there it is. Okay, so we've got 2 cats. Next one, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do more of a outline of a cat, and this cat looks more like Siamese or something. It looks more delicate. There we go. So this one, whoops, and then little front paws. There we go. And of course, this kind of cat needs a very elegant tail as well. So we're drawing it a bit lighter weight than the first one. There we go. So now we've got 3 cats. We've got still few to go. Okay, we're gonna leave that one white. Then the next one. Okay, so what we're gonna do with this cat, we're gonna draw, let you start drawing a circle, but then what we do is we do a tail. There we go. Tail comes, and then we're going to continue that circle type. But what we're doing now is we're turning backwards and we're doing a loopy, and then we're going to continue the circle from the other side and connect it together. There we go. That is the body of the cat. Then we're going to do the same face that we've been doing. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. I just realized my previous cat has no whiskers. Shall we fix that? Let's put some whiskers on. There we go. Okay, so this cat, there we go. And what color shall we make this cat? That one, let's make that the caramel color cat. There we go. All of these are quite easy, except, well, that one took a bit more doing, but these others that I have here are reasonably easy to make. There. Right now, and let's give it some color also in the face. There we go. And there's a caramel color cat. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cats. They don't really fit very well here. That way you can see them all, but you would need to tilt your head. So we've got grey cat, and we got white cat, and we've got 2 different brown ones. There we go. So we still have 4 more to go. What shall we do with these cats? This next cat is going to be one of those cats that loves stretching. It's taken a big nap, and now it's going to have a stretch. So we do like an S, 1 ear, another ear, and then we wiggle our way back. So that's the head, that's the paw in the front. There we go, we connect it, and what we do is we do a little tail. There we go, and the back leg. Whoa, that is a good stretch, isn't it? And there goes the whiskers again. There we go. We've got a stretchy cat. Oh, hello. There's Kelly saying hi. Viva is saying warrior cats. Yes, especially, I don't know. Especially that face looks like I mean business. Do not come anywhere near me. Okay. And there is Kelly saying hi, hi. And then what we're going to do is we're going to continue. And the next one is going to be more of a silhouette. There. This one is your playful cat. And the playful cat is going to be reaching for a butterfly. There we go. Doing a leg. And a tail. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to give it a little bit of a butterfly to play with. And let's make that pink. Go. And let's put a little bit of brown to make it a body. There we go. There's a little butterfly for it to play with. And what we're going to do is we are going to make this cat grey, I think. Dark grey, almost black, so that it keeps that silhouette type look. There we go. There we go. That's our playful cat. Going after the butterfly. There. Let's colour the tail as well. There. That is our playful cat. There we go. And then we're moving on to a cat that is just happy to be. There we go. There comes the head, and we're doing front paws. Almost looks like the paws are connected to the head. There we go. And then we're doing that back that merges together with the tail. There we go. 1, 2, 3 again. There. And we're doing eyes and face. And this one, I'm thinking of going a little bit orange. Somehow reminds me of cornfield. That's quite a light orange. There we go. So we're now in our 7th cat. Not many left. If anybody noticed what the title was, it was 8 ways to do a cat, 8 ways to draw a cat, 8 ways to color cat. So we're going to be moving on soon to the 8th one. There we go. And I think what I will do also is I will make some of those highlights in the back that I have in the cat. I probably should wait a little bit for that to dry. Okay, so moving on to the last cat. This cat is very docile and cute. There we go. doing a round head, putting some whiskers on, big round eyes, and a little bit of eyebrow look. Happy face. There we go. And then when you're drawing the body, you literally just do some curves there. Oops. There we go. One paw, two paws, and a belly. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a little tail. There we go. And what I'm going to do as well, this cat looks like it could use a butterfly as well. Chosen to go for these butterflies today. We're going to give it a little butterfly to play with. There we go. And let's put a little bit of brown. There we go. There's a little bit of brown for that cat to play with. And like I said I would be going back to, oh, that one is not quite dry yet. So we are going to continue with this one. And we need to choose a brown. I don't have a dark brown yet, but somehow that cat does not feel like brown. Let's try that color. It's going to be quite light. Yes, I think this works well. So we've got here a cute cat, slightly docile looking. It's like, yes, there's a butterfly. Shall I play with it or not? There we go. There's so many ways to draw a cat. These are some of the simple ways. Well, some of the ways that I find simple. There we go. And now I'm just going to go for it. Wish me luck. Let's hope that we don't end up causing a color spillage. There we go. It seems to be sort of okay. There we go. And today my challenge was to draw 8 different cats, and we have done so. So you can start from something very easy, do something that is a bit more like silhouette, for example, and then it's literally just what do you feel like doing on the day. Something easy, something difficult. All cats. You can all tell. You can tell that they're all cats. Okie dokes. So it's been lovely drawing and coloring cats with you today. Yeah, if you like, just give me a like and comment. It's always nice to hear your comment, and it's always nice to hear you guys talk in the other end. So yeah, have a lovely day. Bye.